What's the deal, family? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got another banger for y'all, man. So look, we got Scotland versus England 2024 Six Nations Extended Highlights. About to run this up one time for the one time, man. Let's get to it. I just reacted to the Ireland versus Wales game. Make sure to go check that one out. And then once the extended highlights are uploaded for the France versus Italy game, I will be dropping that too. Most likely it'll be tomorrow. And I'm also going to be dropping Sevens highlights day 1 and day 2. So go check that out. And we got Six Nations Full Contact Last Dance dropping. Episode 7, The Last Dance dropping today as well. So we got a lot going on. Let's get to it. Let's run it up. I know I didn't do the predictions for this week. But if you guys, wasn't sure if you guys wanted to see him or not. But if you do, just let me know in the comments, man. And I'll bring him back for the following week for round 4. And but if I did have to pick, it would be Scotland probably. It would have to be. They just look so good. They look so good right now, bruh. They look good, dog. And they should have won the game before. So I feel like the fact that they didn't get that try because of the TMO in the last game, they gonna come with a lot of fire, a lot of energy to prove like, yo, stop playing with us. We're not even gonna leave it to a last little TMO review to decide if we win the game when we win the game. So I feel like they're gonna come with a little bit more fire this time around. Let's get into it. Let's see how it go down. Smash on that like button for your boy, man. Let's get it.
Is ready for this one. Gregor Townsend then hasn't sought to change too much, albeit he slightly shifted the dynamic in the Scottish back row. Former captain Jamie Ritchie handed the number 6 shirt to replace Matt Fagerson alongside current co-captain Glasgow's Rory Darge, who topped the tackle count against France in round 2. Tui Pulotu and Jones formed the centre partnership for the 14th time in 16 tests, while the 2 further changes come in the back 3. Blair Kinghorn fit again to play fullback, Kyle Stone retaking his spot on the wing after the birth of his daughter on the day of the France match.
Oh, Stain is back, that's right.
Changes since their narrow round 2 win against Wales. 2 changes in the pack where Ellis Genge and Dan Cole are promoted from the bench to start. Ben Earl at number 8 with fond memories of winning here on his England debut, coming off the back of his player of the match performance 2 weeks ago. In the backs, more tinkering. Injury to Alex Mitchell sees Danny Kerr start on his 99th cap. Ollie Lawrence installed into the...
If you look at just the squads, it's almost like you gotta pick England, but I'm pretty sure they're playing in Scotland, right? And I feel like that's a big difference. That's the big difference. Like, they're playing in Scotland.
Inside centre channel in place of Fraser Dingwall, but perhaps the biggest surprise of this selection is at fullback, George Furbank. A fixture rich in history that captivates rugby fans of all nations.
Ooh, good catch.
Scotland.
Oh yeah, that's how we start.
England, and away we go. And already, Ben Earl.
Get that ball moving from the start.
Packing down at the back. Talking about his memories of winning here, he said, I wouldn't have put me on with 15 minutes to go, but Eddie Jones did for Sam Underhill. He's playing alongside Underhill now.
Oh, they moving though. Oh, they moving though. I don't like. Oh, they took it to the house.
Furbank is in.
I might have picked wrong, yo. I might have picked wrong. But I still got hope though. I still got hope. I might have picked wrong, but I still got hope. They came out 5 minutes in, fire. That was easy work.
Silence some of the questions about Furbank's inclusion at the expense of Freddie Stewart.
England were under a little bit of pressure, but look at Ben Earl. He gets away from the scrum. Danny Kerr got space to go into. Defenders.
They just moved that ball
George
perfect.
Takes it right to the line, gives it off the
hip
to Daly, and Daly, simple pass to Furbank. But it's this pass here, it's that pass there whereby you've got Slade right at the front end. Daly gets beyond, and it's a walk-in for Furbank. Smiling.
They just sliced them up. Slice them up.
Dare I say it.
Like pizza.
And England are out of the blocks, and what confidence they'll get from that.
Not an awful lot of time for Roots to turn around there. Like the Exeter Chiefs man.
And they got the ball again.
Have a penalty advantage, so Slade.
Oh, good tackle. That's what I'm talking about.
Try and find Earl, but he was well chopped down. Russell was there to watch it. Now the little dink through will come to nothing, so England can come back and take this central placed penalty in the championship so far. No problem. Meat and drink to a kicker.
All right, Scotland, you got to do something.
Scotland's first set piece scrum. put in. Let's see if they actually get away. I think they've maybe had a free kick for the early push from England.
It will get away.
Yeah, move that ball. Move that ball.
And finds an immediate hole for Hugh Jones, and Jones is getting on his bike.
There you go, Hugh Jones. Let's go.
But manages to keep the ball alive. Duhan van der Merwe, so often the destroyer of English hearts.
DVM.
Player of the match against England a year ago with 2 tries.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Scotland onto the board.
But it all comes in the midfield. Tuipulotu, little short ball to Jones. The shooter out the line. Slade picks the wrong
Don't
man.
sleep on Hugh Jones,
There's the
too.
ball off the ground. Duhan van der Merwe from Hugh Jones. Throws the dummy lightning bolt amidst the fray. Through he goes. Scotland responds.
Scotland's first foray into England's 22. And it brings about 5 points.
I love it. I love it.
Hugh Jones was in acres of space.
Shouts out to Hugh Jones for the pass.
Simple working of the 2 centres. It's an absolute lottery at the breakdown at the minute. Both teams throwing bodies in.
Knock on advantage.
Forward, England a little flat-footed. Not really getting going. Lawrence eventually there, no one there to play scrum half, but Tommy Freeman eventually will oblige.
Oh, England's playing slower now.
Little pop pass.
They're playing slower now.
Care. Ford right down low, but then for Itoje, who is everything but low.
No more, no more.
Scotland players trying to bowl as many England shirts out of the way. Ford. Oh, and
pick!
Again, we are just seeing the handling.
Duhan, let's go!
Give it a chance on the outside.
He gone. He gone. That's to the house. To the house.
Can you believe it? He's into the corner for another one against England, and the Scottish fans are punching the air at Murrayfield.
Hitting the line. Here's the pass.
To the house.
Hits off the head of Burbank. Good hands by Jones, and then he just sees, I think it's Earl in front of him holding the white channel, and he just thinks one-on-one.
Hey, yo, shouts out to Hugh Jones again. I said don't sleep on him. I said don't sleep on him. He did the last pass to Van der Merwe for the score. He did it again. He did it again. Talking about.
Slade does his best to get back and make the desperate tackle.
And what's up with Van der Merwe in England? He always seems to just... He pulls out some games against England. Whether they win or lose, he always seems to have a good performance against England. For the last 3 years. I don't know what it is about it, but he just seems to come out and just perform. Like.
But Duhan van der Merwe, the pace, the power, the class and the gas finishes it off. Scotland turnover, 1 pass try. And they have a lead that you could...
Yeah, he started smiling with it.
struggle to justify at this stage.
Yeah.
There's not a Scottish fan in this crowd.
Darge over it, and then with the carry into Chesham. And now a penalty advantage for an offside. Not a good central position for Scotland to work with an advantage. Kinghorn looks for a crossfield kick pass for Van der Merwe. Naught will come.
First pillar, I think
so
it's
they
6
will have
offside.
the chance from a central position.
I think it's 2 offside.
Easy 3.
Russell continuing a 100% kicking record in the 2024 Guinness Six Nations.
Yeah, aight. Yeah, aight.
Slow ball for England. Ford is in the pocket for a drop goal. He fancies 3 points to keep England's score ticking over, and he'll get them.
From the opposition.
Ford is good for that.
The opportunity to clear the lines is an absolute delight.
Well, Scotland have won the line-out where England would have been hoping that was their moment. Russell's look for the
Finn, what you doing?
Charge down by Ollie Lawrence. Oh, but Cam Redpath has absolutely slipped the net here in the middle, using the footwork. George Ford did just enough to stay in that.
Oh, good kick.
On the outside,
Van der Merwe again. That's a 3-peat.
Oh, it's sublime from Scotland. What on earth?
3 of them things.
And
3 of them things.
It's a Van der Merwe hat-trick.
It's into Finn Russell's hands
Wow.
super quickly, and the kick pass. It is perfection. The brush strokes on the canvas. Finn.
Bro, I swear, the last time he played England, I think he got a hat trick too. If he didn't get a hat trick, then he just had some crazy highlights. But still, like he just always has a game, bro.
Russell.
Martin They are delighted to have the Tigers man back fit and ready, and there will be a penalty here. Slade has said that it might be one.
Oh, picks!
On this side, he's only handed the ball over to Stein, so we come back. We come back to the penalty that England had, and George Ford will slot 3 points.
Hey, England, you know I rock with y'all, though. Don't get mad in the comments. Y'all know I rock with y'all, but Welsh should have beat y'all. Scotland should have got the try awarded against France. Like, both them games made me go 1 for 3 over the weekend. And the last weekend before, I was 2 for 3. So I'm 3 for 6 between round 1 and 2. Right? I picked Ireland over Wales. So now I'm 1 for 3 over this weekend. So I'm 1 for 1 over the weekend so far. If Scotland wins, I'll be 2 for 3. 2 for 2. And I'm pretty sure France is going to beat Italy, so that make me 3 for 3. Which in total will make me 6 for 9. So I'm sorry, but I ain't trying to be wrong. I'm not trying to be wrong, dog. I'm not trying to be wrong. I'm trying to have good predictions to show that I know what I'm talking about. So, hey, man. Hey. England, I still rock with y'all, though. I still rock with y'all. Don't get me wrong. But after Scotland got robbed last round 2, you know what I mean? I want them to get that dub. And it is what it is, bro. It's no hate. It's no hate, though.
To the second half. Makes another one for Scotland. Russell sizing up what might be on, and Hugh Jones.
Oh, a little chip kick or grubber.
Enough to put the chip through. It's into the in goal. Daly kicks it back, but there was a penalty against Ben Earl. 4 from 4 so far for Russell. This to take Scotland a little further away from England. Cancels out the George Ford penalty. England under pressure again. Change made at scrum half. George Horn onto the field. Didn't get off the bench against France. Ball laid back. Spencer. Oh! Swings the boot. It's on it.
Good job, Finn. Knocking down them kicks.
Scotland up to 30. But plenty thinking it could tip the other way. But Russell 6 from 6, and Scotland looking in control.
Without doubt, other than that penalty from Ford, albeit Scotland will be desperately disappointed not to have gathered that kickoff.
Yeah, Toje managing to get hold of the loose ball. How the story could take another twist and turn if England could get themselves a second try. There for Furbank again, who's just capable of asking that question of the defence. Oh! It's completely untouched.
See, that's what was making me nervous at the beginning of the game. England was on their run and gun. Like, okay, we're going with speed, we're going with quickness, we're moving the ball, we're gonna make something happen, we're gonna find openings and cut through. That's how they started the game. Then Duhan Vandermerve had that beautiful try. Shouts out to Hugh Jones. And then after that, England said, okay, we're gonna play protective. You know, they got real conservative in their play style. And because of that, it allowed Scotland to be more, boom, let's get it. Let's go. Let's capitalize on mistakes. Let's go. Let's trust the offense. We're not kicking the ball back and forth. We trust in the offense. And I keep saying this, and I've been saying this. When Scotland trusts their offense and moves the ball and takes risks, they get points. They get points. I don't care what nobody else got to say in the comments. They get points. When they play conservative, they take L's. When they play more liberal in their approach, they get points. Is their defense the best? No, but their offense can score. So as long as you can hold the other team from scoring less than you, you're going to be all right. That's at least my thought. England got real conservative compared to how they start. Compared to how they started. They got real conservative, and then they made some mistakes. They should have just kept playing like how they playing. Now they trying to play like how they played in the beginning, and you see they got points. But it's too late now. I mean, it ain't too late, but it's too late. You feel me?
The Exeter Chiefs man Danica calls him a breath of fresh air, wanting the ball, wanting to learn. Quick score.
Well, he may be a breath of fresh air. He's left the Scottish defence grasping at air there. I think it's Cam Redpath's in the guard position, but I think he's left by Blair Kinghorn. It was the late movement by Faye Roboso, though. I think Cam Redpath's not got the chance to look outside himself. Ben Spencer does just enough to be able to hold. Once upon a time, I thought that would have been a fair tackle.
Yeah, certainly, but confirmation on screen.
Player of the match already.
Surprisingly, given
Let's
his
go.
intervention, that Duhan van der Merwe is to get a Six Nations Player of the Match, but in the process of being awarded it, the referee.
That's right, go out on your shield.
On the outside here, just on Freeman, you just see he gets underneath the ball, lifts him up, dumps him on his back.
They are just waiting
Whatever.
to have their moment to celebrate. Finn Russell kicks it
Big
into
dubs.
the stands and scores.
Big dubs.
Done it. They retain the Calcutta.
Big dubs. Big dubs. That was it, man. Extended highlights, Scotland versus England, man. Scotland got the dub. We 2 for 2 so far. I'm hoping France beat Italy, because if Italy beat France, I mean, if there was a game Italy was going to win, you know, right now against France, this is going to be the one. But I think France is going to pull out the dub. Don't tell me in the comments. Don't tell me in the comments. I'm going to find out when I watch the video, either later today or tomorrow. So, don't tell me. But that's it. Hope y'all enjoyed that, man. Make sure to hit that like button for your boy. It definitely helps with the channel, man. We trying to go crazy this year, bro, on the rugby. Hit that like button for your boy, man. Let's get it. That's it. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Remember to keep it real. Real is rare. Real always reaches everyone. Next time. Peace.